driving up a storm. I was about to 3-0 Leffen. He's tweeting.
True, true. This is going to be quite a change of pace for Kins0 here. A bit less of an explosive matchup, a bit more methodical, a bit more slowed down. But I think that's also in Kins0's ballpark, you know. Very good at keeping things slow and controlling the pace of the game with those lasers.
Although I do think Kins0 really shines in the high speed matchups, like we just saw.
Definitely.
Oh, but Kins0 going right in. They are really just throwing out the punches right away.
Yeah, no mercy for each other at all. Nice crouch cancel from Max there to be able to get this little bit of a conversion. And when I say little bit, I mean a huge conversion.
It feels like they're not even playing neutral. They're just, you know, throwing out things, and if they get a hit, they're just trying to go for reversals.
Yeah. Haha, I wanted you to hit me. Now I can hit you.
Which is also a type of neutral, of course.
Of course, of course.
Wait, where did Kins0 lose his stock? That was...
Yeah, that was that's what I was saying, the conversion I was talking about, where I was like, oh, this conversion's not so hot, and then suddenly Max, you know, carried him all the way off stage and edge guarded him with it. Pretty wild.
It was so fast, I completely missed it.
And Max staying patient as well, not really rushing into the corner there, just trying to put up some, let's say, mental pressure.
I'm surprised Kins0 is able to immediately play this set after almost beating Leffen 3-0.
Yeah, exactly, and I mean, it's looking like it too. That was a really nice combo there from Kins0 to get the stock in his favor. And then immediately flubbing that ledge dash, bringing it back to even. But, you know, if there's any time to do it, it's there. It's not when you're down or anything. So at least you're back to neutral here.
Wow, great tech chase from Max. Actually tries to go for another one, but good tech roll from Kins0 gets him out of there. Ooh.
Max getting the grab, not opting for the back throw. I'm somewhat questioning the choice there.
Ow. I feel like the pace change for Kins0 might just be pretty bad, honestly. I think Sheik might not be a good matchup to immediately play after the set he just played. Wow, the reflector.
Yeah, although that said, I mean, down but not out, right? Max at 140, one hit could take this stock, and they're pretty much back to even. All you got to worry about then is Sheik's invincibility and all. And of course, crouch cancel %.
For sure. Alright. Let's see if Kins0 can clutch this out. Ooh, that was quite scary, honestly. Him being no double jump on the side of the stage.
Pretty commanding from Max here. Really big combo going. Three downers.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go for another one. But,
yeah, me too.
Okay. Max actually gets the first game. That's honestly very nice from him after Kins0's hot fire in the last set. Actually being able to you know, put it down.
Right. I think it's funny as well that downer string, you know, every single downer that came out, I didn't expect it. And then when I was like, okay, the next one's definitely a downer. It wasn't a downer anymore.
Yeah.
And that's also a game here.
That's also why Kins0 was DIing down in the last downer.
Yeah. Surely he can't do it again. Going to FD though, you know, traditionally not such a great stage for Sheik. So pretty decent counter pick here from Kins0, although tech chasing is pretty brutal on this stage if you're not careful.
Oh man, Kins0's movement and like execution is so tight. Almost feels robotic.
Oh, nice needles from Max, and he's gonna run off there to get that forward air. Really nice call out on the Kins0's close up B recovery.
And Max is also showing up, man.
Oh, nice anti-air shine by Kins0. I really like that.
That's very difficult to do, yeah.
And it's just such a huge reward. I mean, most people not really expecting to get shined out of that aren't DIing correctly or aren't ready for it.
Yeah, it's just the you know, the one frame. It's the one frame move, so you gotta be very tight on when you're gonna use it.
Yeah. Max has just been carrying Kins0 coast to coast on this stage, just back and forth. Opting for up air there, not quite enough to kill. I'm surprised he didn't go for forward air, but I guess just anticipating maybe Kins0 would be able to make it to stage and tech somehow.
Yeah, good recovery from Kins0. Actually getting him a lot of mileage, carrying Max all the way across the stage. We're still going.
And the forward air into down air. Really nice mix-up.
Yeah, such a good mix-up. DIing, mixing up the DI there, getting the final hit.
Max answering right back. I mean, for Kins0's counter pick and for how, you know, some people would say this is pretty skewed for Falco in this matchup, Max is holding it together pretty well.
Yeah, really well, honestly.
Staying patient in that shield pressure as well. When your shield is that small, it's so hard to stay committed to holding shield down, but you see the mileage, the reward he gets for it. Tricky recovery by Kins0 going behind him.
Oh, man. Kins0 is just, I don't know, I feel like he's kind of dropping the ball in neutral.
Yeah, I think so too. He is giving Max too many opportunities to get like a quick damage.
That was very nice spacing though, spacing around the shield grab, getting the F smash in, and getting the stock. That's very good for Kins0. So let's hope he can actually win this counter pick. Because it would be very tragic for him to go down 2-0 already.
But it'd be somewhat poetic if he has to reverse 3-0 Max here.
True. That's true. But it's also very difficult, so...
Yeah, it doesn't matter how poetic
not to let that situation play out.
Oh, but the poetry, dude. The poetry.
Poetry, man. Do it for the storyline.
Think about it. But here's a huge jab. Really nicely done by Kins0. Locking Max down in the corner and then going for that really safe confirm with dash attack into down air. Closing that game out and getting himself on board.
Yeah, looks like Kins0 is not very much into poetry.
Yeah, you know, he wants that basic story arc back and forth, but who can blame him, right?
Alright, Max and Kins0 just scrap, and Max gets a tech chase, so let's see how far he can push this.
Yeah, this is the sort of stage where Kins0 really has to start taking advantage of the fact that Falco can use lasers to lock down the pace of the game.
Yeah, that was actually...
for it.
Yeah. That was actually such a good recovery from Kins0 when he actually manages to get that down air string. Very nice.
Yeah, that is a super risky way to get that double dip because usually you're sort of facing towards the ledge when you do that, but he managed to get it somehow while his back was turned. But Max also not a slouch, closing that stock out real quick.
Yeah, having to fast fall your down air so close to the ledge is always so scary.
Yeah.
Because one drift mistake and you're just basically dead.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that was so scary! But Kins0 manages to not die there. Okay, let's see how far Max can push this punish. Goes for an early up smash read. Not a bad option though.
Yeah, Kins0 got a nice lead here. Really has to hold on to it though. On a stage like this, it's a little bit easier. I mean, you have a lot of space to reset during that invincibility and for the early parts of the stock as well. I mean, you can see Max struggling here to get this kill. Although that's a nice setup, and manages to catch him with the tech in place. 92% though. Looking kind of dangerous. He's out of crouch cancel percent for a lot of stuff, so not gonna be able to capitalize his heart off of that.
That was such a nice get off the ledge option from Max. Getting back to stage, but Kins0 still in control, so 140%. Let's see if Max can come back from this. This is gonna be... Oh! What? Kins0 was not ready for that? I really expected Kins0 to be ready for that, honestly.
Yeah, it was really good awareness of Max to just drop the opposite tech there. I mean, worked out in his favor, clearly. And Max trying to go for the tricky recovery. I think maybe a wall jump of some sort, or just trying to go from super low and accidentally gets pineappled. You hate to see
that's
it.
Unfortunate. Although he was at super high percentage, so he shouldn't be too mad about it. Oh, that was scary for Kins0, but luckily he touched the ground.
Managing to make it back, but Kins0 has been so diligent on racking up damage as fast as possible here. Already Max at 118%.
Great patience there from Kins0. Doesn't get the dash attack. Max gets a tech chase going. Let's see how far he can push this. Down air, forward air. No, misses the forward air. That might have been... Ooh, God, Kins0 going out with the nair.
Yeah, super dicey choice there, but Still managed to make it back. I like the air dodge as a bailout option, but Max can close this stock out with an air, and now at 142, it's an uphill battle, but yeah, there you go. I was going to say something along the lines of if Kins0 is put near the ledge, it could get tricky, but Kins0 was like, no, I'm invincible. What am I going to do? Come down with a back air, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
And we're going back to Dreamland again. It seems Max liked his chances here. Despite the fact that he seemed to have a lot of trouble killing Kins0 at higher percents.
Oh, but here's the tech chase. Let's see how far he can push this, because he needs to get this tech chase going, because he's been going for reads, but now the tech chase is working out a bit more into Max's favor.
Yeah, and actually, so far, it's been going really good. 112 already. Kins0 has to make a big response here if he wants to even this back up real quick, and doesn't manage to side beat a ledge there either.
Yeah, that's not the big response you want to get.
No, definitely not. And missing the grab too. Now Max gets another chance to get a little tech chase going here.
Oh, that was a huge opening for Kins0. Oh, but he actually still capitalized on that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Tech,
oh,
tech. Oh, come on! I honestly think Kins0 should be ready for those at this point.
Yeah, I mean, he's seen two now. You know, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You know, that's the age-old adage.
Shame on Kins0.
Fool me twice. Shame on Kins0. Nice catch there with the up tilt. Doesn't manage to close it out, but still, Max doing pretty good to stuff out Kins0's recovery options here.
Oh, wow, that was actually a great clip for Kins0. Let's see how far he can push this. A lot of pressure on Max right now, but Max gets out with an air. Should be the stock. No, great angle from Kins0.
I'm just opting for some lasers there, not chasing too hard off stage. The laser's going to tack on a little bit more damage, letting Kins0 maybe get an earlier kill.
Ooh. I like it.
Well, that time opting down. I think he was ready for the Omps tech in that he didn't want a back air.
Right, yeah. Still closes out the stock, so that's very nice from Kins0. Small lead for Kins0. Let's see if he can make this lead any bigger. Looks like he can't. Getting stuck in Shine is very unfortunate for Kins0.
Oh, and goes off stage trying to snipe something when Max loses his jump, but doesn't manage to get a lot of net gain out of that one. Another tech chase opening up here.
I like the down smash option, because even if you run very tight with it, you can still get the second or third hit.
Yeah, and closes out that edge guard too. Max in a firm position to bring this to game 5. Although I see maybe Pokemon Stadium on the horizon or something like Yoshi's.
Oof.
Oh. Or, you know, they could just wrap it up right here if Kins0's feeling feisty enough. Gets grabbed back towards the ledge, but Kins0 instant side beat to the ledge, making it all the way back.
Yeah, that was very scary though for Kins0. I felt like he might have just gotten edge hogged, and that would have been in stock. But Max still in complete control here. Great sweet spot though from Kins0, going for the ledge immediately after sliding off.
Yeah, but now Max has given Kins0 maybe one too many chances here. The soft air is not going to be enough, but that side B might seal it. Yep.
All right, game 5 again. Dang. Kins0 is having a tough couple of sets, man.
Yeah, you know, it's so close yet so far here, and going into game 5, there's got to be a lot in his mind. I mean, I'm sure with the counterpick advantage, he's very comfortable.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium.
Although Max looking pretty sharp with these tech chases, so if he gets the grabs here, it could spell bad news for Kins0. It looks like it's looking that way already. A few grabs, even though he's been flubbing these tech chases.
Ooh. Uh-oh, that's a pretty bad situation for Kins0 to be in, but he actually manages to get back to stage, so good on him.
Nice stall to wait for the needles to come out.
Yeah.
Oh, the jab as well. That's a crazy option to get off with a soft bear.
Ooh. All right, so Max takes the first stock. This might be very big. If Max can pull ahead with this stock lead, that would be so good for Max.
Yeah, I mean, I want to point out as well, Max has been on point with these down airs during this set. But Kins0 as well, good awareness, just popping up Max with that down tilt to close out the stock.
All right, so Max is waiting for the transformation or something. I'm not sure.
I think both players,
Kins0
say both players weren't so keen to approach, but Kins0 looks like he smells blood in the water here.
Not sure why Kins0 wants to approach so hard here, because this is basically just a very scary situation for Falco to be in. Although maybe he's banking on the fact that Max has maybe never played on an unfrozen stadium.
Possible, yeah. Kins0 backing off now, recognizing maybe taking that damage isn't so worth it, especially when you're going even with Max. Tricky movement by Kins0, slipping on those platforms, and Max gets another tech chase opportunity.
Ooh, that was quite scary for Kins0. That was a slip-up I've never had.
Oh, get to grab here in the back throw. Can Max convert up? Kins0 is going to convert off this. What a reversal.
Very quick reversal, yeah. And so Max went for a pretty big read, but Kins0 said no.
Frenzy said no from across the room.
No!
No! Max closing that one out, going deep for an edge guard there off stage.
Ooh, great spacing there from Kins0, dash dancing around to the shield grab.
Yeah, and chasing
the stanky leg!
Getting the stanky leg going. Kins0 is just tacking on way too much damage at this point, way too much percent. Max has to answer back now.
Oh, great recovery from Max. Wow, and a quick shine backer to seal the deal. Last stock from Max. This could be the end of it. Oh, but look at this gimp. No, Max goes for a down smash there. Not sure what he was going for, but he's still going, though, with the combo.
Yeah, it could have been maybe intending to catch an instant side B on the stage, like jump side B, but... Oh, wait, oh!
Hey, wait, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. What? Okay. Well... Okay, so Max is at 80%.
Oh, a double dip!
Oh,
Kins0
okay.
Kins0 did something and he won. That's crazy. 3-2 for Kins0. You know, shaking off those nerves from the last set especially. I mean, it must feel really good to close this one out. Get that W on the board.